Hello, my YouTube friends, family, people who watch me, who don't watch me. If you're just tuning in for the first time, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I have a great stream planned for today. There is a bunch of there's all kinds of cool things, including a couple Crow Comic Con, New York Comic Con Crow pack, not packs, but actual issues, the ones that I got out of the packs, um, that are going to be available today. I am trying to get everything kind of situated here and getting myself as normal. Well, no, not as normal. I mean, everything's kind of set up for the thing, so we're kind of golden there. And of course now, there, go. I'm pushing the button, and it's not moving. Almost there. Okay, we made it to YouTube. All right, we're on YouTube now. So let's get some music in the background, right? And anyway, I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully it did all the microphone miking and all that stuff properly. I'm going to go ahead and move this guy over here. We're going to get this to open show. Select. It's interesting how blue that is in the background compared to everything. We've got 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Do we have any pre-bids? How is it we have 0 pre-bids? This is not rocket science, my people. I don't want to just run these books one at a time. I want them pre-bids in here. I want people to be pre-bidding on my stuff. That's rather annoying, actually. I hate to say it that way, but it is. It's one of those things where it's like, come on. I mean, I did a sketch drawing for the I did a sketch cover for the buyer's giveaway today that I did in an hour. It's an hour-long sketch. Anyway, it's just blah. Hopefully this goes. I mean, that's what I'm hoping, right? I'm hoping for that. I need a big one today. Okay, let's see here, video. We're gonna go ahead and get the add camera to OBS, start. Maybe back it up just a bit. There we go. Oh. And okay, there we go. That's there. All right, so we're now going to move this over to the middle. So it's going to cover me. And then I'm going to make me small. Here we go. Small me. Smaller me. We're going to put smaller me there, and we're going to flip-flop, flip-flop. There we go. So we're done. We've got it all set up. We're ready to go. We're ready to live. Nope. Start the virtual camera. So now everything's small and we go. I hope you guys got to see the short that I did with all the books that are going to be available today. Music. Okay. Heavyweight synth. I don't think that's what I used last time. Oh no, let's do that. Take me down. 6 underground. Oh no, I can't use that because she's an actual artist, and that will make it. If this video ever were to be monetized, it would make it demonetized, and don't want to do that. We'll do Synth City. Oh, no metal vocals. There we go. No vocals, metal. There we go. Get some metal. Oh look, and again, I got this. I've got this on here. I can't. I got a brace on my finger, so I can't use my fingers. We're gonna go volume up a little bit. Well, I hope you like this. I kind of did this kind of a little artistically driven drawing for the buyer's giveaway. So it's not quite my normal style. It's kind of more of a kind of a kind of a mashup of styles. I wanted to kind of do anyway. It was fun. It was meant to be a fun thing going. So I've got I got a couple minutes before I can start. Before I start, I've got my box set up. I got my books here. Got my box for that. Got my those guys. I got this guy. So, like I said, if you guys are coming in, please, please, please come and join me. Come and join my show. Give me a follow. Follow my show tomorrow night. I'll have another show tomorrow night. I'm actually going to do a show tomorrow night. Like I hadn't planned on. Like last Sunday. I had planned on doing one, but I had such a big show with the Crow Packs. Right when the Crow Packs was together with the Marvel packs, man, that was insane. This book's going to be up is available today for bid. That would be embossed micro Suliban Pro. Only 50 of those exist. Only 50. Oh, a lot of hits start virtual camera. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna pop open my my thing here. I'm gonna start the stream. We'll say hi to YouTube. Yeah, I'm not wearing my other hat today. This is the hat I'm wearing. Just one with it. I'm just going with it. Got my Todd McFarlane on. Hopefully, maybe that'll give me some of that McFarlane luck. Kind of a tattoo, more kind of a tattoo-esque thing, and then I kind of went with tried to make everything kind of look smoky, like the tires and everything, and just I don't know. I hope it look. I hope you guys like it. I hope it's a good representation of. It's not necessarily a good representation of my art style, but it definitely is a fun piece. It was fun to make. It was fun to put together. I'm gonna probably do another one, different one. Anyway, so we're gonna start the show now because someone else is gonna be raiding me here in a few minutes. Hopefully the raid train has been going well, and I guess I should check. I could check that. Go into Instagram. Got some music in the background. 4 messages. Okay, here we go. Ah! Well, I don't... I like hour-long shows. I think I do better at them. All right. Yeah. You know, and it's funny, they're talking in the Instagram chat that things go, like 30-minute shows go by really slow. So I gotta, you know what, giveaways. I gotta get giveaways. Do I have something giveaway that would be freaking awesome giveaway? Oh, you know what, I do. I think that's what we'll start with. And I'm gonna have to override on that one, I think. Yep. Alright. That one. That one. got my 3 giveaways. You're like, what? Where did you go, Travis? Why did you walk away? I've got some giveaways that are going to be cool, I think. And I think we'll do the first one first. Anyway, so those are cool. Those are cool. Those are cool. All right. I'm going to go back to the room, see how things are going. Has anybody kicked over to me yet? Oh, hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's get a giveaway going. Oh, by the way, you see this up here? That's the buyer's giveaway today. I did a rough, quick sketch today on a Ghost Rider #1 on a black cover, and it's kind of like this. Just kind of had this. It was just this. I was just going for my feeling of how it would look. So I hope you like it. That is going to be given away as the buyer's giveaway today. That is the buyer's giveaway for this show. Let's get a giveaway going, and then we're going to get the first, get some books up. Let's get some pre-bids going too, everyone. There are some amazing books in the bin today. I mean, things you won't even believe are in there. So you got to get in there and check this stuff out. It is crazy. Here we go. Let's get. Oh, by the way, buyer's giveaway for those of you who just came in. That's the buyer's giveaway. We're going to move that one back here in the background, and then here's the first giveaway. Halloween special, the marked Brian Hamberlin. We're going to get that going right now. Giveaway #1 is up and going. Everybody, please go through the auction bin and start pre-bidding. Pre-bids will take priority, and then I'm going to start throwing stuff up too. So we're going to go there. By the way, there are Crow. They're not cheap because they're expensive books. There's expensive books, and there's dollar books, and there's prints, and there's all kinds of stuff. So you let me know what you want first, and we will go there. So happy Halloween, everyone. We're running a Halloween show. I've got all kinds of stuff from all kinds of places. All of it horror. All of it, related to that. There's a mix between 20th century Bronze Age horror and modern and everything in between. And that would be one of those books right there. One of those everything in between, Brian Hamberlin. And anyway, so check that out. Get in on the giveaway. And then let's go ahead and... So, if I don't got any pre-bids... Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's see what we got. Okay, Spawn. Sure. Spawn and King Spawn. I'll probably hit the King Spawn first, because it's on the way. This is a print. There we go. And I'll grab Spawn 232 for the next book. All right, here we go. I'm running everything at 10 seconds today, just so you all know. Here we go. This is the first time you've been in my room, Junior Spawn 18. Welcome in, and congratulations. And if you're new to my streams, then you need to know the words. The words are that if you buy something from me, you're going to get something from me. That is how it always works. It may be just one book. Here we go, next book. Next pre-bid is up. Oh, you do? That's awesome. And there we go. We got a lot of books today, guys. Go get into the bin and check out what's in there. There are a ton of all kinds of stuff. There's some dollar books. There's $80 books. There's all kinds of stuff in there. So check it all out. There are New York Comic Con exclusives in there. So just know that they're in there, and you can go after them. And if you buy buying things from me, you get pretty quick. You get right up into the bronze. You get coupons. You can get those coupons work for today's show just like any other show. All right, so no other pre-bids at this moment in time. Okay, so do we just start at the top? I'll grab the first 10 things, and we'll just start running through. Beware the Witch's Shadow, American Mythology, number 1. Starting at $1, everyone. This book often sells for about $5 to $8 on eBay. They have different versions of it. Okay. Next, Johnny Desjardins' Carnage Headshot. Limited print. Here you go. All right, next one up. Oh, you know what? I don't think that's going to be, that didn't go that way. Why didn't that one show up in there? That's weird. Well, I will come back to that. Dark Ride number 5. Where's DC's Artana? Oh, it's going to be afterwards. I must have put something in out of order. Here we go. DC's Artana, $2 under cover price. That's a Daniel Warren Johnson cover. And our winner is Just D's. You just got this book right here, Just D's. That is yours, my friend. Congratulations. All right. Nobody on Zartana. Or Zatanna. If you guys go into pre-bid, those will take priority over what we will run next. I have a whole box, like 100 and some items. Let's get that Carnage put one back up there. Let's get it up there and run it. Comic Tom Carnage print. Johnny Desjardins, full body of Carnage. All right. Why is the Dark Ride not showing up? Okay, that's weird. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We're running books. Let me know if you do jump in and get some stuff in the buy it now, and I will run the the pre-bids, and I will run those first. All right. Dark Ride number 9. So how are we doing today, guys? And finding cool stuff? Hopefully you all had expectations on what might be in here. All right. Dark Ride number 10. throw these back there behind there too. Dark Ride number 11. Why is it not running? You know, I don't know if you guys read this, if you knew what this book was, but this is a fantastic story. Um, I, what's his name? Johnson, or Jason Williamson. Yes, Jason Williamson. Fantastic writer. Writer of a Superman, current run on Superman. He's going to be doing a Marvel book, in fact, from what I understand, next. Here's a Tyler Boss cover for Dark Ride. This is like the B cover. And these are great price because they're below the cover price. But again, great storyline, freaking awesome art, a great concept and idea. What if your dad sold his soul to the devil to make Disneyland, but Disneyland for hell? From hell. Fantastic story. All right. Right now, there's only one person winning our buyer's giveaway. Let's move on to Epitaphs of the Abyss. Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw up another giveaway right now. There we go. Random comic giveaway number 2. Since we technically have 4 giveaways today, I would figure we should probably do them in like 15-minute increments. We're pretty close to where the 15-minute mark would be anyway. And then we'll go ahead and grab... Do we have any pre-bids under auctions? No pre-bids. Definitely go in and look in the stream, guys. I mean, there are some cool things in there. Like this is in there. That would be the embossed Micro Sullivan Crow number 1 from New York Comic Con. It was supposed to come with a COA, but it doesn't have the COA for whatever reason. It came with this, and it came in this. And they will all go with it, too. Epitaphs from the Abyss. Some more crazy, crazy books. This is the 1 in 10. Another great, here you go, you've got a great book that has multiple stories in it, all about horror. Lee Bermejo cover. Number 2. This is the regular A cover. They're freaking awesome A covers. Hey, SideQuest, welcome in, man. Check out the bin, see what's in there, and put some pre-bids in if you're interested in anything you see. All right. Next book. I mean, if you guys are looking for the older stuff, just holler it out in the chat. Please let me know. I mean, what I normally do is Someone tells me, "Hey, I want this." That's why why I do pre-bids, so that you guys don't have to. You don't even have to do that. You can just pre-bid on something, and it comes out. This one's one runs around $20 on eBay right now. I think it has something to do with the stories. They were so dark and scary, but I had to try it. I had to give it a shot because EC coming back and creating more EC stuff was pretty cool. So here we go, next issue. Get in on the giveaway if you're not already on the giveaway. Log into the what's being sold in the auction bin and pre-bid on stuff. And pre-bids will take priority every time. Someone already came in and pre-bid on 2 items, and I put those items up right away. So we're going to go with this. And then that's our giveaway. Nobody else on the epitaphs, just out of curiosity. Should I go ahead and move forward away from epitaphs? Do we want to look at the older books? Is that what everybody wants? I mean, there's only 8 of us in here, so 9 of us, including me. So what do we want to do? Do we want gargoyles? Do we want Ghostbusters? Do we want some Ghost Rider? Buyer's giveaway is that Ghost Rider back there. It probably will come with a couple other things too if we get up there in the value. There are 3 Crow books in here. 3 of the Crow books. Okay, here we go. That's what we need. Freddy Krueger. Orbit Homage. By the way, that just looks fantastic. What else do we got? Are those 2 in there? Okay, our giveaway went to John C. John C., you just won that book right there on the screen. That's yours, John C. Freddy Krueger, here we go. Johnny Desjardins. All right. And the next one. This book is going for $60 right now on eBay, everybody. $60. But I feel like it's good to give you guys deals when I can give you the best deal I can give you when we're on here. If it didn't get sold today, it was going on into my eBay store tomorrow. So that's just how that's going to work. J for Remy. J for there'll be something cool in your bag. And just so you know, you got opportunity here too now. You have coupons as well. J for Remy. Yeah, absolutely. That's such a cool book. Comic Tom exclusive from New York Comic Con. Or maybe it's just a New York Comic Con. No, it's Comic Con Davis writer. Davis was sold out the first day on them. I was able to go into Comic Tom's show and do that, and that was pretty awesome. Okay, Ghost Rider Spirits of Vengeance. Number 1. Here we go. Next book up. Starting at $1. First appearance of Lilith. I think you're going to win this one, J. Remy. I think it's coming your way. I don't think anybody's going to be fighting you on it. There are other dollar books in there, everyone, just so you guys know. All right. Down to the last wire, J. for Remy. You got it. All right. Any more books in there, everyone? Hey, it's Mark Moore. How you doing, my friend? I got started on your more on your Wolverine today, just so you know. Probably going to finish it tonight. I've been having I had a really good week this week. I wasn't too overburdened with work. This is my buyer's giveaway, everyone. This book right here behind you, this is the buyer's giveaway. So if you buy something, you're entered in the buyer's giveaway. This sketch I did this morning. Now, this sketch is kind of like I kind of was homaging some of the older, kind of not the older, but more of the kind of the tattoo art, kind of uh, the indie art style and feel of it, kind of have the semi cartoon feel, but with Ghost Rider. So I was going for something a little more definite here. But that is, I'm actually doing really well. That is a fantastic, brand new piece. Just did this morning. Used paint pens, used inks, used everything to try to get some depth in the fire. Boom. That is that's coming as your buyer's giveaway today. There are some amazing books out there in the bin. Why don't I pull up some of those amazing books right now? We'll start with the giant-sized man thing. Number 2. Oh, we have a pre-bid. You know what? That's fine with me. Pre-bid first. I have rules. There it goes. Spawn 321 McFarlane variant. Hey, Martin. It's a good pickup. Right at cover price. Yet it's worth more than that right now. So I think it was going for $8 last time I checked on eBay. Yep. See, fair market value. $8. So good grab, my friend. Good grab. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and do this auction real quick. Drop out of the pre-bids. We're going to go down here and we're going to grab a giant-sized man thing. And you know, I'm enjoying being able to say that on camera. This is a $12 book. I'm giving it to you guys for 50% off. Here we go. Giant-sized Man Thing. Man Thing, one of the best monster characters in all of Marveldom. What he touches, he burns fear. All right, nobody on the giant-sized Man Thing. More pre-bids? No more pre-bids. All right, giant-sized werewolf. Giant-sized werewolf number 2. So this is Werewolf by Night, but this was his annual number 2. I believe, if I'm correct, that's Frankenstein on the cover with him. So we're going all out. Starting at $5. This is a $10 book. Ooh, Mark and SideQuest going after that one. You guys, I've got issues of both Man Thing, Werewolf by Night, and Tomb of Dracula within this thing here. All right, SideQuest, that's yours, my friend. SideQuest is in now. Oh wow! How about a Johnny Jardin sketchbook? Let's throw that guy up right there. This is limited to 100. It is selling on eBay for $60 right now. I have it up for 30, and we're gonna go ahead and start that auction it's got some fantastically beautiful art in there. Plus, he did a page like he was drawing an issue of Batman. There's a comic page in there, which I'd never seen him do any of his own comic books like that. So that was pretty cool. But this is a freaking awesome cover. All right, nobody for that. All right. King Spawn, #1, second printing. Brett Booth, Todd McFarlane, together. Great cover. By the way, there's a great Brett Booth book in there too today. It's the Vampire Hunters or Huntress. That is a Brett Booth book. The art in it is all Brett Booth, and it's gorgeous. All right, let me pull up some. Why don't we grab the Man Thing? All the Man Thing I have left in here. I got 4 Man Things in here. We'll do those first. Make it center. There we go. Man Thing issue 11. This is a... Here we go. I think the grade on it, 5.0. All right, nobody for Man Thing number 11. Great cover, by the way. Girl in the red dress, probably his sister. They always kind of have that be like a family member or something like that. Here we go, Man Thing number 12. $4, guys. I think it was 4.0 on this one. I could be wrong. No, it's 6.0. Just wasn't a very expensive book. $4 coming to you guys. Classic Marvel horror. All right, here we go. Man Thing number 15. $5. I think this is a 5.0 as well. We can always check. No, it's a 6.0. That's great condition. For $5, that's a $10 book. Here's someone punching through the Man Thing. I guess it would be the Trembles of Mortal Fear. There's lunatic on every corner. And there's the Scavenger. I think that's the Scavenger who's punching through him. $6 coming at you. Great deal on this book. Man Thing number 21. All right, nobody on the Man Thing. Do we have any more pre-bids while we're at it? We do. Tomb of Dracula. Okay. Oh, there's something is killing children in the box too. A couple of those. Tomb of Dracula number 8. It's a 5.0. Here we go. Jay Remy's in it. All right, guys. Jay for Remy. Such a great cover. Should we run the rest of them? There's only 2 more. Let's run the other 2. Oh, Werewolf by Night 22. Werewolf by Night 22. There we go. Starting that auction, and here we go. I think you're going to get this one, Cyclist. I just have a feeling. It is yours. All right, let's go down here. Let's get some more. One book closer to full run. I wish I had. I wish I had whatever one you were missing. I'd love to help you with that. By the way, let me know because my shop has almost a whole run of it in his bins. So maybe I can help you out. Do you guys see those New York Comic Con crows? I know they're expensive, but man, they are top of the line, beautiful. Came right out of the packs. They have never been opened. All right, Tomb of Dracula number 21. $5 coming at you right now. Oh, I bet in about 10 minutes we're gonna do another free giveaway. All right, nobody on the Tomb of Dracula. Tomb of Dracula number 23. $3. $3 holler. Hey, if you have not bought something and you want to get in on the buyer's giveaway and get yourself that Ghost Rider sketch cover original piece of art that I did this morning for you guys for this show specifically, a $3 book is a book you get in on. There you go. All right. Nobody on that one? That's no big deal. Any pre-bids? No Poison Ivy today. Mostly doing horror books. So I mean, this is the Halloween horror train, so that's what we're doing. So, although I think I might have some Poison Ivy coming up. I mean, I can get distracted, which is often what happens when we start talking. Oh, hey, do you have this? And do you have that? And I don't have a Poison Ivy book per se, but I do have a Poison Ivy cover. And you're like, Poison Ivy cover? Yeah, I have a Poison Ivy cover. I happen to have that Poison Ivy cover. That one right there. I don't have any Silent Hill. Man, I don't have any of those books. $4.97 out of 500. Comic Tom exclusive. David Nakayama. Poison Ivy. Magic. I could run. You know what? Let's see here. I think the last time I checked, the price on it was selling for like $50. I'd probably be willing to do it for 25, or I'd even just sell it to you straight up. Hellraiser. I didn't pull any Hellraiser today. I'm sorry, John C. Man. I wish I had thought about those books. I think I have a couple issues of Hellraiser. Nothing pressing. Nothing recent. Why don't I check? I mean, it's not that hard to do. That's G. Oh, Heathens, Hellblazer. I have some Hellblazer. That's what you said, Hellblazer, or did you say Hellraiser? You said Hellraiser. Not John Constantine, right? So no, I don't have any Hellraiser. What horror are you doing? More classic, I guess. Not modern. I don't really have much of the modern stuff because I sold most of that like 2 years ago, and just never ever picked any more up because it's not really my jam. I mean, I have EC stuff, the epitaphs of from the Abyss, which are fantastic horror books that have great horror stories, and they scare the crap out of me. I wish I had some. I wish I had World Tree because that was the most horrific book I've ever read. I have some really interesting things like Escape from Wyoming from Bad Idea. That's a horrific kind of sci-fi book where they they're transporting their their prisoners get transported to Wyoming from another planet. So it's aliens, and their transportation does not work very well, and so it kills them. It's a really interesting book. See, that's issue 1. That's issue 2 and issue 3. It was a 3-part series, I think. And then I did some fun stuff like, I have some Ghostbusters, which really isn't horror, right? But it's ghosts, so it's Halloween. I have first 6 issues of the Ed. I might even be all 6 issues of the Ed Bryson series of Ghost Rider. I have some older Ghost Rider. I have some Man Thing. I have a story by Colin Bunn called Rogue Planet, which is freaking awesome. I have a different EC book called, it's a kind of their holiday Christmas book, Shiver Suspense Stories. It's a great Adam Hughes cover where the mom is murdering Santa Claus. All right, I'll run that one. Vampires, werewolves, the classic stuff. This is less than cover price. It's $1 less than cover price, and it's suspense stories. I mean, they're horror stories. How about Something's Killing the Children, number 44. New York Comic Con, limited to 500. I've got it for $20 today. It's going for 40. All right. Nobody on that one. How about Something's Killing the Children? Monster Hunter walks into a bar. It's a $5 book. It's the 40th anniversary, but it's Jenny Frison. Coming at you for $5. See, I just had to say Jenny Frison. And the magic words happen. Jenny Frison. And someone's bidding on it. All right, Cyclist, that's yours, my friend. All right. So behind you there is that Ghost Rider. That Ghost Rider I drew this morning. And it is the buyer's giveaway today. Let's see. What do I have? Cheap. I'm going to run through these books. This group books right here. Unexpected Tales from DC, 1980. Here we go. This has 3 stories in it, all interesting, horrific kind of stories from DC. Before we run Vampire Huntress, we should run the Universal Monsters. Josh Middleton, number 1. Here we go. I have number 1 and number 2. Great Frankenstein cover. Fantastic. I love the lightning coming off of it. And then my lighting kind of makes it have more lighting, which is really cool. All right, here's issue 2. Mike Del Mundo cover. All right. Let's throw up our next giveaway while we're waiting. Okay. Next giveaway up. Going to come up. This is a Creepshow number 1 of volume 2. I probably could have sold this, but I'm going to give it to you. Buyer's giveaway will be in approximately 17 minutes. Not 17 minutes. Be right before 4:30. Right before we jump. You guys go into the pre-bid, go in and pre-bid on an item, you most likely will get it. And if you get in there and get that item, then you have a chance to win that Ghost Rider, that Ghost Rider sketch cover that I did this morning, painted this morning. So it kind of has it's a little bit different style than my regular style. It's not so comic booky. It's more cartoony, I guess, in a way. Animation style, kind of gave him a bigger head than normal. You know, threw the chain on there, have the fingers, all that stuff, and drew a motorcycle. Found a motorcycle that I liked online that I sketched on there before I did it. So, but that's the buyer's giveaway. If you buy something from me, you're going to get something. So please, please, please feel free to buy. All right. So that's going to be our giveaway. It's up. Next one, Vampire Huntress, LA Banks. I just have to get down to it. It's all the way down here. All the way down at the bottom. Oh, it's LA Banks. I put it in Vampire Huntress. I'm baiting my own self. Should be right after, no. There we go. $1 book. This is some beautiful art by Brett Booth. It's fantastic. For a buck gets you into the buyer's giveaway, everyone. This is $1 book. It's going to get you into a book that get you into a sketch cover that costs $60. All right. Nobody on that? All right. Voodoo Child. This is Nicolas Cage and his son Weston Cage came up with this creation, and so we're now going to run it. I think I'm running him at $1 a piece. Maybe I'm running him. I don't know. Here we go. Voodoo Child number 1. $1. It gets you in the buyer's giveaway. All right, nobody on Voodoo Child number 1 from Virgin Comics. Should I assume no one's going to want Voodoo number 2? This horrific Spider-Man cover next. And just because I'm feeling frisky right now, I'm going to drop it from $5 to $3. Web of Spider-Man number 63, Fearful Punishment. The evil Peter Parker comes back around. Nobody on for evil Peter Parker? Okay. Weird Mystery Tales number 8. Classic DC horror from the 70s. I think 1973, in fact. Classic DC horror. Please go into the bin and pre-bid. Why is that not running? That was weird. Start auction. Oh, wow, that was strange. And if you do put some pre-bids in, please let me know. All right, J for Remy. Well, probably missing out on the fact that Walmart just finally re-released it into their stores so you can buy it again. So we got it. Congratulations, J. Remy. And someone just won our final random comment giveaway. That was Meowser. Congratulations, Meowser. You won Creepshow number 1. Meowser. So great grab, my friend. Check out what else we got going on here. You might find some very cool books. Weird Mystery Tales number 11. This is 1974. This is a 8.0. This is a very, very nice copy of this book, guys. Very nice copy. Let's get to $100 and maybe I'll add something to the buyer's giveaway. We're only $16 away from that. All right. The enigmatic Joe Kubert did this weird War Tales cover. And guess what? We're running it at $1. Fantastic stories. I skimmed this one. Some stuff set in the ancient times, stuff set in the modern times. Just really cool stuff. All right. Well, let's bring up some Werewolf by Night. And then in about 6 minutes, we're going to run the buyer's giveaway. Werewolf by Night, issue number 10. Oh, man, it's going to do that to me. Oh, WhatNot, man. It's going to make me do this. And this. Because the issue is number 1. Do we have any pre-bids in there? And I'll bet you that 1 and 2 are going to come before it too. Red band. There we go. I'll just do that. And there we go. Adam Hughes. Werewolf by Night. First appearance of the Dr. Necromancer. Great Adam Hughes cover. $5. Definitely a B-team cover. Nobody on that one. All right. Well, yeah, I could do that. That's a good choice, though. That's a great story. And Hellion, did you want me to run that with this, too? I think I'm doing the Rogue Planets are all $1 a piece, right? Okay, cool. Well, then we'll do this. What did we talk about on this? Did we talk about a price on this? Do you want, would you be, how about, I don't mind doing cover for it. So $5. And then, so $10 for the whole thing. We'll just do a $10 lot for you. All right, cool. Select category, comics, manga, comic books, product name, Hellion. Starting price, $10. 21. Doesn't matter. Condition, shipping profile. To pound, we'll do 12 to 15 ounces because I think that's about how much it'll be. All right, it's up for you, my friend. Or no, it's in here. Let me put it up for you. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Hellion. All right, Hellion. There you go. Yes. We'll run that right next. All right, Hellion. Those are yours. And pre-bids. So, guys, you can go in and pre-bid on things. We still have a couple more minutes before we're going to run the buyer's giveaway. And so long as you pre-bid, we can run it before we do it. There is that Tomb of Dracula coming for you. Yeah, my friend, no problem. Are you still interested in the 8 billion genies? Or do you need to wait on that one still for a little bit longer? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow? All right, side, that's yours, my friend. We're $3 away from me throwing something extra with the Ghost Rider. What should I run next? I think I'll run the classic issues of Werewolf by Night. Issue 10 and 24. Those are the two I have left. No, I'm your sister! So the Werewolf by Night red band, it got put after this stuff. That's so funny. Hilarious. All right, here we go. Number 10. It is a $16 book. I'm running it at $8, guys. Oh, put in for the Witch's Shadow. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll run that next. Witch's Shadow. This is the less naughty version. Or the clothed version. I have a Tom Holland Fright Night in here too, from American mythology as well. All right, that's yours, Hellion. Well, even if we don't add anything to it, I mean, we're gonna have to run this. We're gonna have to run this buyer's giveaway here in a minute, guys. So even if we don't add something to the buyer's giveaway, but today, it's still a pretty freaking cool buyer's giveaway. Well, in my personal opinion, I like my art. I like what I do. So, Should we just for the fun of it throw up one of the Crow books and see if everybody likes it? Did everybody see these books? I mean, this Alan Qua one. Check this out. Look at this. This is the embossed. You can see that embossed edging on there. Isn't that freaking awesome? That's the Alan Qua copy of the Crow. It is, I believe, I want to say this is the new story, Dead. Yeah, Dead Life. And this is the 1 in 50. This is a 1 of 50, limited to 1 in 50. All right, I'm gonna run one, and I'm gonna run this Crow book, and then what do you guys think? I run the Crow book, the Alan Qua. But what if I ran it for starting at 40? Is there enough interest in here for me to start it at 40? Haha, it's true. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start it at 40, 45. I'm going to run it for, because we're running out of time, I'm going to run it for 30 seconds. You cannot get this book for this price. Nowhere. It goes for, it sells on eBay for $100. There's only 50 of these made. 50 of them. And I'm running it for 40. 45. Looks like Jay Ferremi's going to pull this one out. Man, that is an amazing deal you just got, my friend. Good call. Good call. Yes, and guess what I'm going to do for you? Not only do you get the book with the COA, I'm going to throw in the card pack thing, and I'm going to slip it back in its New York Comic Con thing that it came in. So you get it the same way I got it. I was on an amazing stream with Beachside, and he kicks some butt selling these. That was weird. So, it'll come to you like this. All right, guys. Buyer's giveaway time. And to go with the buyer's giveaway, in the spirit of the day, we're going to throw a Venom 201 in there too. I believe that's Tyler Kirkham. So that'll be a part of the buyer's giveaway too. All right, here we go. All right. Here we go. I think my buyers are Hellion, SideQuest, J for Remy. Let's see, who else? I think that may be, and then Junior Spawns, Junior Spawn. I don't know if he's still in the room though. All right, I'm gonna reach out to Junior Spawn real quick. Get into the buyer's giveaway, you guys. Yes. So that'll be 5 of you once he gets in here. And he's got 30 seconds, and then I'm running it. Just so everybody knows, I don't usually let these go longer than the 1 full minute. All right. Yeah, you can see the art better. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to go ahead and run this now. Because we gotta go. All right, Hellion, you won this. Yeah, I did. I mean, just for how quickly I did it. I mean, I drew it this morning, literally this morning. And you got this. Those are coming to you, Hellion. Congratulations, my friend. Let's raid our next person in the game because we got to, and that's gonna be Krishan. All right. Yes, absolutely. You're welcome. Thanks for coming in, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Hashtag raid. There he is, Krishan Comics. All right, guys, here we go. Thank you again for coming into my show. Have a fantastic day. We will see you guys on tomorrow night if you come by my show. So much. Sure, I think James will work. I think I owe you some. Something. I owe you. Oh, so I'm still on YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. Here I am ignoring my own channel and putting my glasses on because I'm getting ready to walk out of here to go catch up with my friends over at a show over in Portland called Frankenstein. So I'm trying to get out of here as quickly as possible. Show went pretty good. Not my best show, but not my worst show ever. Would love to have made. I would have loved to have sold a couple more of the Crow books because that would have been cool. But we didn't, so that's okay. You guys have a fantastic day. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy these great shows that are out here, and we will see you guys tomorrow night. Um, snag my show, and I will have some fun, good books put up for that too. We'll probably run some of this stuff too, but I have a whole pile over there already planned for tomorrow night. All right. Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop out of here, and I'm gonna drop out of here. So, see you, my friends. Have a fantastic day. Share the love of comics with everyone you meet. You never know what